Hey, it's Mark here, Cedar Falls Farm. Gonna do a little work here this evening. I have a new tool that we're going to be using to help me get these tires ready to go on the 1966 Ford Econoline. This over here. You can see I've got the tires and brake drums off the back side. I want to clean up these drums and put a little paint on them. I'll do, what is it, Facebook Marketplace rebuild on these with a little black paint. Might do some Pour 15 rust treatment as well. I'm going to try to make the best of these, but here's what we're going to try to put together this evening. Harbor Freight had a good sale on this weekend with 20% off for Inside Track Club members. And I am an Inside Track Club. I use a lot of their stuff. It's cheap. Certain things I'll buy really good tools in, but a lot of it, you know, this works. And if I mount 4 tires, it costs me less than it would have to buy this. Or well, I got that backwards. If I mount 4 tires, it costs less to buy this than to take them and have them mounted. Okay. All right, so that being said, I'm going to open up the box here and we'll get started in just a moment. Okay, here we are. This is the box. Pull the top off. There's instructions just in case all else fails. Hopefully I won't need those. Doesn't look too difficult. My plans are to mount it on this plastic pallet. That way I can just move it in and out of the way. And I think it'll be sturdy enough for me to use. If I need to, I can bring the tractor in and put the forks down on it to hold it in place. But I'm not overly concerned about that. So let's lay out the parts here and get everything ready to put together. See if I can get this set up quickly. And point this down where it's just looking at the stuff. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get started mounting this tire. I got my lube, homemade lube here. New valve stem. And a valve stem tool. in the not so steady hands. That's right. I'm not a brain surgeon. There we go. It looks good. Okay, I don't advise this, but here goes anyway. Come on. We're going to see if we can seat the bead on this tire over here. Took me about 5 tries yesterday, so let's see.
Did you do it the same way?
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. on, baby.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
The hang of it.
Oh yeah, got a long ways to go. Yeah, about 3 more pounds. $30. Perfect. All right.
That's good.
That's how we do it.
Okay.
And then clean it up a little bit. Hopefully it didn't scratch it up too bad.
Want the rim?
Yeah, I've got a non-marring mount. That's what I showed you the other day, that red tool.
Yeah.
And I'm going to modify this tire mounter where it'll be easier to do.
Tires to do?
Do what?
2 more tires to do.
I have 2 more. There we go. All done, cleaned up pretty good. And I'll mount this tire in a few minutes. There we go. Maybe you'll see me now. I'm going to get this tire mounted right away. I've got the drum cleaned up and with the Facebook Marketplace rebuild on it. So we'll do this in the next step here. All right, got to get the center cap. That is pretty. I like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, rear tires are mounted. The rear brake drums are rebuilt, in quotation marks. And I think I'm ready to move up to the front, take those off. I need to jack the front end up anyway because we're about to attack the motor. I've had the automatic transmission fluid sitting in there for some time, and looking forward to seeing if it's going to turn over or not. So if you've made it this far, please do me a favor, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from. I'd like to know how far our reach is. I know what the analytics tell me on YouTube, but I love a personal message. Just drop where you're watching from. I know we have folks in Australia, in India, I've seen Canada, Mexico, no France, oddly, because I lived in France a couple of years. I have a lot of friends over there, but I've seen no one from France watching, but all over the US. So just drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from, and give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. It helps the analytics on the channel and maybe help us get the growth that we're looking for. So for now, that's it on this section on Cedar Falls Farm. I'm gonna try to shoot some more this weekend and get it out early next week.